What you saying YouTube, my name is Composter and today I'm bringing you a video on what I think is the best class setup in Warzone. And in Warzone it can be quite hectic. So, my very first class in my loadout is the class that I'm going to use. The reason why it's my first class is because if you're getting shot at or you haven't got a lot of time to grab something, you can quickly grab it, have your classes, and then you've got your guns ready to use. Instead of having to like faff around and try and get, oh, well, I've got the right classes, this is the right one. Put it as your first one, you've got no messing around, you know where it is every single time, you can open the package, press A, set, good to go. So, weapon wise, I'm using the M4A1 and the AX50. I'll start the M4A1 first, and attachments wise, this is what I'm using. I'm using the M16 Grenadier. Sight I've just changed. I was using the GR Reflex sight, but I was playing last night and I found a gold M4A1 with the Integral Hybrid. So it allows you to switch between a short range sight and a long range sight. Best of both worlds, exactly what you want in Warzone. Stock wise, I'm using the M16. Underbarrel wise, I'm using the Merc foregrip. And ammunition wise, I'm using the 60 round mag. In Warzone, headshots are always key. Always go for a headshot, but if you miss your headshots or miss the target and you hit the body, it takes a lot of bullets. So if you can kind of dump truck someone with all those bullets, then you can get a kill, 2 kills, maybe even 3. I'll put a clip on screen now to show you what I did last night when I had that gold M4A1 to show you what I mean. I'll also wait a second to give you guys a chance to take a picture or copy exactly what my class is for this weapon. So next up is the X50. Off the bat, the first thing I put on this is the thermal. Thermals in Warzone are pretty much broken. It allows you to enemies super easily, especially at long range, even at short range. It's a little bit broken for a battle royale, I won't lie. If I was going to take attachment off, it'd probably be the rubberized grip tape. I'd switch that for a thermal, so if you have a thermal, put that on instead of that one. Sorted. So, next I use the monolithic suppressor. In Warzone, gunshots are loud, so if you can kind of mask that, sorted. I use the Singard Arms Pro as the barrel. Stock, I've got the Marksman. Same sort of theory what I went through on the M4A1. Ammunition wise, 7 rounds. The more bullets I can dump down range at people, and especially if you miss targets, especially with a sniper, better for you. Again, I'll leave it on screen for a second just to show you guys the setup. If you want to take a picture, copy it, whatever, there it is. So, perks wise, this is what I'm rocking. So, I've got cold-blooded because to counteract all the thermal stuff I'm telling you about now. Overkill, so we can obviously run the 2 weapons that we need. And I basically change per game for what I use for this. I either use Battle Hardened or Spotter. Battle Hardened because if you get stunned at the end of the game, then this is basically to counteract that, but not a lot of people run stuns. Spotter is really good for if you're in like a house fight or something like that. Claymores, proximity mines, anything like that you can see, and it's basically going to help you win the game. So you don't basically get like sneaky claymore or anything like that. Lethal wise, again, I basically change this per game when I'm playing. I've settled more on claymores because, again, when you're in a house fight, people try and rush in, whack a claymore at the door, they're not going to see it more like 9 times out of 10 because you're rocking the perk. I go between this or a frag grenade depending what I'm basically feeling. Tactical wise, I run stims. If you're in a gunfight and you're basically getting peppered, stim yourself up, whack your armor back on, and you're basically going to whack yourself back to full health, ready for the gunfight as fast as you can. As well, in Warzone, the only way that you can get perks are through the custom class drops. So that's another little reason to basically go for these in-game. So yeah, this is the class that I basically rock when I'm playing Warzone. Whenever I get the custom drop box, this is basically what I rock every single time. Another little tip as well is you can make custom mods. As you can see in the bottom left, it says save a custom mod. Press the button, enter name, create a modification or update your previous one, and you can basically select the same class and mess around with classes you think you might want to try in the future. But if I do make any more classes after playing around with the game a bit more, and I find one better than this or a different one to this, I will let you guys know and make a new video. But yeah, if the video does help, then please subscribe, like, comment, it does help me grow, and I hope you get some victories. YouTube, I'll send it back.